All right, Coach, another win. Broke it open late against ECU. What'd you like from the team today?
Well, our energy in the dugout, and I have to credit that to our dugout coach today. This is Mindy Bejarano. She supported us at our opening day dinner and won the dugout coach. So I think they were showing off for her. But yeah, do you have any words of why we did so well, Mindy?
Because our energy was great in the dugout, and we made adjustments late in the game, but we got them talked to, and we did a good job by making their adjustments and keeping their energy and just playing all the way through till the 7th.
The pitch calling seemed to be pretty good, right?
I did a great job on that. Yes. Yeah, I kept her.
She did. She kept my head in the game. Yeah. No, but so I would say just staying calm. They put a lot of pressure on themselves. We're doing really well this year. We've got a lot of accolades. We've got a lot of record breakers, and I think when that happens and you have high achieving people and really competitive people, they start to put pressure on themselves that maybe you're like, what, are you crazy? Like you're doing so great. And I think that's just human nature, and that's why our team is so awesome, right? So I just like how they played a little looser today, rallied behind Kama, for her to have her season high and career high in strikeouts. That's something special.
Can you imagine your pitching staff's been in a gem, had 4 straight shutouts, never been done before in program history, and then came out with a 1-hitter against her former team, was electric.
Yeah, I mean, it just speaks to they're the rock of our team. Everyone plays, around them and behind them and for them, and they've worked really hard to get to this point in the bullpen, and they compete against each other, and that's what makes them so strong. So I have to credit to them and Lily White in there, just sharing her experiences and keeping them confident and keeping them warm and ready to roll.
You moved Ashley back up behind Doherty in the 5 spot. It paid off in that 6th with the bases loaded, clearing double, stepping up there. Then Shannon with a big walk too to get you that to go up 3-1.
Yeah, they make me look really smart, I guess is the best thing I can say. But it was about time. Shannon had a great at bat. I loved the smirk from Shannon when they started to intentionally walk Jada. And when that happens, I just get to sit back and watch, because don't make 46 upset.
Bottom of the order has been big in this series. Justine's been fantastic in this series. Macario getting on base. I mean, they've been a big part of the wins here. Justine driving in a run.
Yeah, you know what? We were talking about this when we were riding lineup today, and we made that little switch. And I said, really, when I look at this, Macario's like the next 4-hitter in our lineup, because it just restarts, and a 4-hitter that can bunt and run and steal. I mean, I can't ask for much more than that. So Justine, like you said, just that little competitive ball of fire, the quiet thunder, as I used to say back in the day. But just proud of what they're doing, and I don't think they think of themselves as the bottom of the lineup, more so like the disruptors.
Coach, the point of clarification, when they walk Jada Cody on 4 pitches, does softball have where they can do an automatic walk? Because it seemed if she threw those pitches, then she wasn't affected that much after that.
That's a great question. So in the international game, you can just put them on, but still in NCAA you can't. So you have to throw the pitches, and it's actually a tough thing to do, right? Because there's a lot of pressure on the pitcher, and so we practice it in the bullpen. So it's you see them kind of one almost got away from them. So, but I mean, it's smart. Jada's earned that credit, and again, I like to see them tick Shannon off a little bit, because I think that's gonna bring her back into what she's capable and does best.
One more game. They're a scrappy team. They play hard under Coach Winkler there. What's going to be the key here now for the last game of the series?
I think really just focusing on staying with our best, not worrying too much about what they're going to throw us and what they're going to do, but what we do really well. And I think that just getting back to us and focusing on us, playing clean ball, pitching, having some dominant pitching, and like I said, the clutch hitting. So.
Another great crowd, too, on a Friday night. Pretty feisty. I mean, they're still they're tailgating over there in the outfield as we're talking here.
I know. They had a microphone going and everything. It's great. I think it's just great for our sport, regardless if it's ECU fans or if it's UCF fans. I mean, it's awesome for our sport, and you know our team, Team 21 is feisty, and they love a big crowd to show off in front of. So